gray hairs not
Oops.
showing,
Yeah.
showing inside the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny.
This side some gray hairs like this.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, Deepak, get your camera on, buddy. I can't. I'm gonna be sharing mine in a minute.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
There he is. Look at you, both you guys looking good. Okay, so now I gotta put my little thing here. And get this done. Okay, so here's the thing. I was, you know, so I've been doing this 30 years. You guys have been doing this a long time, and you both have worked for me for at least 9 years. And and you do what you guys have done white label work for me, for others, and an IDX broker is like the main place where you like to do programming, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because what I want to do is I was privy to a meeting where Alex said the new CEO was saying that he has 1,600 dev partners with idxbroker, and a lot of them only have just a few clients. So think of the people that we've helped um, throughout the past 9 years, and a lot of them are people that, yeah, I'm a graphic designer, or I'm a social media person. I know nothing about IDX broker, and I know nothing about how to integrate it and how to tweak it and how to optimize it. And all three of us do. So I thought, why don't we make like a like a course, free course with with a webinar. And we talk about what are the things that we like if we were them, what are the things that we should know in order to get a better traction with IDX broker, because the IDX broker that comes out of the box isn't done well. I mean, it's a great product, but it's meant to be tweaked, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, is that we, like the subdomain, the optimization, the settings, there's so much that can be done that if they did that, hooked up to their Google Analytics, and then on the other side, once you get to the social media of what things should you be doing to get traction to your website and get people to want to talk to you. So that's what I want to do, starting Monday. I want us to talk on a regular basis to say, okay, what things do we should we what things should we teaching the people. And if you guys, because you guys do a lot of stuff outside of me, so if there's people that like Karen, there's that guy Jesse. He's on the side and he sends us deals. And then Fernando, he's a web guy, but he likes us to do his stuff. So what things can we do to get it to where they start getting more clients, into their IDX broker account? Because for you, it's just billing hours for you guys, right?
Yes.
So that's the thing, is that we gotta work on that. And then the more billing hours, the more that you guys can use yourself and then give it to others, grow your business up, so that you got some workers underneath you, and we're doing white label stuff for everybody, and your workers are happy, you're happy, the people that we're helping white label are happy, and then in the end, Alex is happy, because what's happening is that with the way that he was talking about it, he's like, man, if I could just get these developers to get one new client, that would be awesome. Well, we could do that if we offer to these graphic designers, hey, don't worry about it. We're going to be affordable, and we have the best technology to get you looking good to your clients, and then you can do this with confidence. Hey, dude, how you doing? So uh, so basically, it's a thing that's what we need to. I want to work on that. I want to get that to where we try it. At least try it. If it means that you get an extra 20 hours a month, or 30 hours a month billing time, that's good, right? And at the
Yeah.
same time,
That's
if we do these meetings, and we talk about concepts. Hey, this week we had Joe, and Joe had this. He was a graphic designer, and he was worried about this and this. And then we get Joe on the Zoom, and then get them talking about it. So that way, if we develop that, and what'll happen is, and you each put it on your YouTube channels, and it'll gravitate people to you. People are thinking about whether they're the end client, or whether they're graphic designer or social media person. They'll come to you, and you wanna say, hey man, I don't need my company's name on top on it. I'll work for you. I do it on Fiverr. I do this on Upwork. I do it there. So why can't I do it for you? And then we work it so where by the end of the year, you guys have got 40 or 50 billable hours that you wouldn't have had. And then on the other side, we're picking up more dev partners in the end. There's with so stuff like that. Okay, so thank you. That's good. Now let's stop, and um, I want to talk about how to get more clients. So I was just talking to Deepak about how um, like he's got like 5,000 sales on Fiverr, and I said, hey, how many of those are in your dev account? And he goes, well, most of them are. Well, what about the ones that aren't? And so that's like you, um, uh, Karan, and me. We all like I consult clients just on how to run their business. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start asking them, hey, you know what? Do you have a dev partner? No? Okay. Put me on as dev partner. I'm going to start doing that. And you guys, if you have clients that you've done work for that aren't in your account, ask them. Now the second thing is referral. Do referrals. What can you do to um, like if hey you're Dan Benson, you've been with me for 8 years. If you refer me someone else, I'll give you X amount of work or this or that, whatever. Is that right? Does
okay.
that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we need to come up with a newsletter or an email. I'll try and draft it over the weekend where by Monday you guys have it, you proof it, and then give me like, hey, no, that doesn't make sense. I want to say this or that, and we perfect it, and then you send them out. You send them out to all the clients that you have, and then who knows? Out of 50 clients, you might get 5 or 10 referrals, and that works. And then for the rest of the year, I'd like to have like a newsletter style that gives them tips, things that you feel like, hey, you know what, subdomain. Like to me, if someone says, "What's one thing that I could do on idxbroker?" It's a subdomain. Subdomain helps them in so many ways. Um, and then there's I'm trying to work on the lead capture better, so I'll come up with some basic tips that you can just give to someone that they can, if they can follow it, they'll do it. They can do it for free, and explaining to them how to do the subdomain is something that by the time you're done explaining it, they're like, man, why don't you just do it for me? And that's where you get them. You
Yeah.
get them into doing stuff, and so that's important. So we got to. I know, like I probably like for years I've talked about we got to go after clients, but after this thing that I saw with um, Alex is saying there's 1,600 dev partners. I I want to get. I want to go after him. I want to go after him and say, hey man, you know, don't be afraid. You know, we'll help you. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So that's it. Really, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to get this first session of the, the IDX broker, club started, and I'll post this today, and then we'll just start. And the thing about it is you gotta treat me like an American. You gotta beat me up if I don't do stuff. So if I say I'm gonna have it by Monday, and Monday comes and I don't have it, you gotta go, hey man, you said you're gonna have it. Why don't you have it? You know, get on me about it, because we gotta make this happen. Okay.
Okay.
And,
Sure.
okay. Everything else is good, right? We're good.
Yeah. All good.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it.
Okay,
See ya.
man.